Artyom, we don't have all day. Artyom, we're running out of time.
Oh. Hold on, I saved when I did that.
Alert! All groups, to the hangar! Visual! Down there! Oh, visual on the enemy! Man down!
No, my buns on you. 9. 10. What, does it just keep going up and up in numbers until it loads?
Artyom, we've no time. Turn it on.
Alert! All groups, to the hangar! Enemy! There he is! Down there! Enemy! Man down!
Ah!
Storage area! Refrigerator! Do it! Now!
Damn, what do we do now?
Oh! I have no idea what to do right here. So when I do it, do I run out?
Come on, Artyom, we don't have all day.
Alert!
I like to think we have all
to the
day.
hangar! I see the enemy!
Legit doesn't focus on me, so she's fine.
Visual on the enemy! The fucking crash! Cargo generator! Do it now!
Can I shoot through this? Whoa. Oh my god. That ringing. Don't let go. Immediately
That
let
was
go.
intense.
Yeah, and you know,
Are you
you're about to
okay?
be shot on fire.
There's a
No.
manual drive on the platform. It's hard to
Artyom,
get a little...
Doesn't seem like there's any run. Alright.
more guards. Get them.
Wait, where?
Let's do this together. Just a little. Yes. Run!
Kill them!
Come on! Yes!
Come here! Quick! You're going to ram the gate!
Roger that, base. Over. Alright, shoot these two. And as for the engineer...
What do you mean, shoot these two?
Don't you dare give me lip, soldier!
There, the Colonel will give you a piece of his mind now. Colonel, sir, we have a situation here. Anna!
Dad! Guys! It's us! Help us!
What the hell?
Artyom, what are you doing here? Talk about surprise.
Colonel, this will mean court-martial for all of you.
Alright, everyone, shut up! I can't believe this. Just can't. Shit!
So this is true? You're working for them? The bastards shot
Be
Artyom!
quiet!
They...
How did you end up here? It doesn't matter. You have no idea what you just stuck your heads in. We've no moves left. Hansa can't take this lying down.
shit,
The Watchers
Sherlock.
won't let
No, I won't be quiet! What is this jammer for? Why are they hiding the fact that Moscow didn't survive alone? There,
What is
in the
Anna
ravine,
talking about,
there are
sir?
people
It's
from other cities, dead! All of them,
Everyone shut
women,
up!
children!
I'll tell you all later. Everything. Gramps, what's going on out there? Down this road. The road is fine, at least until 100 click mark. Is there a safe place to stop nearby? Of course. We have to make haste though. They called the cruiser. All right, gentlemen. Artyom and Anna have just made a huge mess, and they can't go back to Moscow now. The wartime legislation dictates they be killed. In any case, I have to get them out of town until it all blows over. But you all should stay. Hear me, Major? My people are in no way related to
It's not my
this
call, and you know it.
misunderstanding at the jam.
Fight for the guys no matter what.
Of course, Artyom, Anna, they are with
The
us.
orderlies, no one behind.
All right, Spartans. Throw these overboard and full steam ahead.
Come with me, Artyom. Let's catch some air. I'm so glad the boys supported us. It looks like my father didn't say a word to them about this either. We spent 20 years in Metro, thinking the rest of the world was burnt to a crisp in the war. But they just circled Moscow with those jammers, and we were none the wiser. How perfect of them!
Okay. There's a bandage on the left of my screen.
While you were
Great.
getting irradiated on the surface, my father just kept lying! Lying to you, to me, to everyone! The whole fucking world! And not even batting an eye! Dad! They come!
Stop the engine immediately and come out with your hands above your head. That was just a warning. If you do not comply, we will shoot to kill.
Fuck me, that's some armor. And look at all the machine guns. Happy now? Is this what you were hoping
How
for?
is this his fault? You knew everything and never said shit!
Shit!
Stop the engine immediately.
Oh fuck! Are you okay? Yeah, just a scratch.
Okay, stop it! I must warn you, our brakes are not in great condition. Yermak, start slowing down. Let them think we are surrendering.
Ah, finally some good sense. Now, keep braking to a stop.
Well, grenades will barely scratch their paint, so
How about from the inside?
not enough explosives. Unless we put everything we have in their firebox. Please, let me do it, Colonel, sir.
I will be appointing the volunteers here. Artyom will do it.
Why Artyom?
Because he started it all, and he better do something about it. Artyom, leap over as soon as we slow down. I will distract him in the meantime.
Plastic explosives.
Is that you, Yakov?
Yeah, so cut the shit, Miller. There's nowhere to go. You've never been out here. We have.
We weren't going to go far, just out of town for a bit till the excitement quiets down. And you just opened fire. Will you let us go if we stop?
I have to detain you and bring you back to face trial. You do understand the charges you're facing, right? Desertion. Treason.
Are you fucking kidding me? Me? A traitor?
You tell me, where are you taking that train, huh? On a simple joyride? No. I see only one answer. You've been spotted and you're running back to your masters.
So the verdict has already been passed. We won't even see a trial.
Cut that shit out. What are you carrying, man? Defense plans? You want to buy yourself a seaside retirement without life, you damn cripple?
Plans? Treason? We have served you people without question for years. We have spilled our blood for the cause.
You sold out. They destroyed us and you?
I have been a soldier my whole life. I have dedicated my life to my people, my country. I'll be damned if I give it to parasites like you!
Some assholes stole a legion of ours and are trying to escape Moscow. So we are after them. Escape? Where to? There's nothing around. Damn, we're crazy. There are lots of things around we are just not supposed to talk. Man down! It's them! They're here!
Heads up! Enemy on the train!
What the flag? Hit the flag! You motherfucker! Now you've done it! You, your lackeys, your daughters, you'll all be treated not like deserters, but like rabid dogs! You personally, through your forehead, you damn target! Make Swiss cheese out of the thing! Fire at will!
Hatfield, come on! They're going to tear us to pieces!
stop us. I'm not with you. They made me.
Hartsfield, come on! They're going to tear us to pieces!
Hold on!
Oh my god, Artyom! Thank goodness you're okay!
Now we are not just traitors. We are honest to God enemy saboteurs.
We stopped 100 clicks from Moscow to check our Geiger counters. The thing is, they are all in the green, as if they're in a conspiracy. Still, this amazing piece of news doesn't really impress anyone that much. The guys are all confused as to what to do next. And I'm just waiting for answers. And hoping the commander, whom until recently I trusted implicitly, is going to be extremely persuasive in his reasoning.
We're in... I don't know. I can't read.
Why the long faces?
We are at a crossroads, so to speak, where everybody can't help but wonder, what next? Where do we go from here?
Yes, more or less what I expected from you. But you got the picture. So, is your counter functioning? Have you checked it?
Yes, it's all green. Double checked it. Stepan's in the green too. We don't need masks here.
So, they were telling the truth.
Who was telling the truth? Why won't you answer? Who were those people trying to kill us? Why would they shoot at you, the Order's commander? Explain something, at least! You owe us that!
Well, I might as well drop the bomb now. The war did not end.
What do you mean, did not end?
Let me finish. Most of our cities are destroyed. The rest of the country is probably under enemy occupation. To avoid new nuclear attacks against us, Command chose the only viable course of action: to play dead. To ensure radio silence, the SHIELD system was created. A network of radio jammers covering Moscow and suburbs, so that some radio enthusiasts wouldn't bring more bombs down on our heads by whining on air. And it's one of these jammers that got disabled by the hands of those present here.
Could you not have shared that before? Say, before Artyom took that radio outside and caught all that radiation?
No! I only got briefed half year ago, under a strict you talk, you die policy. And then had to tell my people we were securing a weather station.
Sir, with all due respect, if we can't go back, maybe we should advance and move on?
I have an idea, but... Artyom, rather than carrying on with this silent disapproval of yours, check the airwaves. We should be out of the jamming range by now, so give it your best try. Look for transmissions from the Ark. Do you understand now why we're traitors in the eyes of Command?
Crap.
We shut down a jamming station, shot up the guards, destroyed a patrol train, and ran away from Moscow. Who even needs a trial when the case is so clear? There's no way back now. Which means we have to continue moving forward.
Command, what are you talking about?
The Moscow Defense Command. Have you ever heard of the Invisible Watchers?
I have, but they're just an urban legend.
Not at all. They are command.
Are you sure they care for more than just protecting their asses? You mentioned the Ark. What's that all?
Wait a moment, what was that?
Special Restoration Committee speaking from the Ark Project base. Everyone who can hear me, everyone still...
Listen, everyone!
Proceed to the rally point. Rally point location is code 1811-79.
Alright.
Area 18-5.
Where was that
I repeat,
number supposed to...
proceed to the rally point. Rally point location is code
So, it is somewhere around here. The Yamantau Mountain. So, the route from here should go... like this. This is our goal!
So, is this what you had in mind?
Yes, this is it. The Ark Project is a whole city underground. Enormous stores, machines, the best experts. It is the Commander General's HQ. All of the country's leaders are there. They have already started the restoration work. We will tell them that Moscow is alive. It wasn't all for nothing. Everything will change. Everything. Do you get it? A new life is starting for all the survivors of the war.
By the way, are there any single women in that place?
Great reaction. So I think the moment calls for... Bring it out to me.
Bring what out, Colonel? Sir?
That thing that's been sloshing about in your canteen. Do you think I'm deaf or what?
That. Just a moment. I thought my ears were deceiving me.
It's not a short trip to the Urals, so we should make ourselves comfortable, I guess. Let's name this bucket of bolts at the very least, eh?
It's about time.
Let's call her Anna and be done with it.
Nah, go to hell. Even better. Oh, come
How
on.
about Aurora? The Roman goddess of dawn and a cruiser of, you know what?
That's better.
Not bad. I like it.
Beautiful name!
Sounds okay, but the cruiser of what? Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Looks like it's decided. Let's trick to
Aurora. Hey, Artyom, let's take a look at that map.
All right, we had a round. That should be enough. Yermak, full steam ahead.
Hi! Full steam ahead!
Wow, that's some distance. I wonder how long it will take. How are you, Alyosha?
I was expecting an arrow from a human, but I got a bullet from an ugly motherfucker instead.
You sure you're okay? Because I know you.
Just so you know, scars attract the ladies.
And there's definitely a lot of those up ahead.
I don't need a lot, really. It's quality that matters.
So, dear Moses, can you feel how sweet the air is without a mask? Or not just sweet, so many shades of taste it has. A weird feeling, eh, my friend? I remember you telling me how you took your mask off atop Ostonkino Tower. When you honed those missiles in on the Dark Ones, was the air bitter then? Who knows though? Had you not launched those missiles, you'd probably never have climbed that building or received that signal. Life is weird, huh? One random event drags another with it, like links in a chain. And you are pulling that chain out of a deep, dark well. The links emerge from the dark water. And what drink is in that bucket that's on the end of the chain? That's a mystery. That's what I often think about when facing a choice. You can't drop the chain either. You always have to drink from that bucket.
I'm done.
Andrei Ivanovich, how long have you been working with those jammer people for?
About a year, I guess. At first, they got me to sign up by singing of my experience helping people.
told me about weather stations.
After all those years in the underground, the air of the surface seemed incredibly fresh, intoxicating. But that was not what had caused the crew's euphoria. Our journey finally got a definite purpose provided by the transmission from the government bunker in the Urals. For 20 years we thought that neither the government nor military high command had survived. Turns out they're still around. Where were they while we were eating each other alive in the metro? We'll have a lot of questions for them once we reach Yamantau, if we reach it. The ruins of our country are under enemy control, according to Miller, and we'll have to fight through to our goal. A small team against the occupation armies? What are the chances that we'll succeed? That we'll get some answers?
Alright. $23, $24, $25, $26, $25, $26, $27, $28, $29, $30. All right. Will this ever load? I don't know. 82, wait, what? I look back and it's at 82. Alright. Pretty sure I didn't look away for like 82 seconds. Or whatever, 82 times 2.
Froze anything off yet, darling? Here, let's warm you up a little bit. So, what do you think our chances of getting to Yamantau alive are? It's the only thing on my father's mind. How to earn his forgiveness, get back to Metro and his old life, the life you had always been running from. And to think, I never believed you. And now I'm looking at this fog, thinking it could actually be hiding our new life from us. By the way, we should be approaching the bridge soon. Damn it! A campfire! People! There are people there! Hit the brakes!
Shots fired! 4 bogey!
Alright. F. F. R. F. F. Look around. Honestly, I think this is how they could have gotten screenshots for the game. Just like place the camera somewhere.
He's on a trolley!
All hands, report to the bridge, on the double.
Are you alright, Artyom?
They pierced the cylinder! How bad is it? Can we move?
No, we're stuck!
Ah, shit!
Damn fog. Seems we ran through someone's roadblock.
Who was it? Any uniforms?
None. They were wearing rags.
Just some old farts.
Old farts, huh? That's just the perimeter guard. They could have put anyone there, even women and children.
Do you really think we found them, Colonel?
Well, we can't be sure. I was expecting to run into them much earlier. The trolley is headed towards the bridge. Some fortifications there. This looks peaceful. A village and a church on the water. We need intel. Here, Artyom. I put the mark on your map. Get there and find out what you can about that bridge. Taking a prisoner would be ideal. Anna, you cover him.
Yes, sir.
May I go with Artyom too? As backup?
No. Until we figure out our situation, you are not to take a step away from the Aurora. These two can handle themselves just fine. Yermak, when can you get the Aurora running again?
I don't know
Let's
yet.
go, Artyom.
I'm gonna check on that cylinder, but a full day at least.
I see. Get to it then.
Artyom, don't forget your backpack. It's a new model, a portable workshop, so to speak. The manual is inside. It doesn't come with crafting materials, though, so keep an eye out for those.
Let's move out, Artyom.
Just be careful out there.
Sure thing. I gotta say, that was one flimsy roadblock. And those guys, well, they didn't look like army men at all. Just old men.
Be careful out there. Remember, most of the country has been destroyed.
Hear that bell? We must have given them a good scare. Served the enemy. Enslaved or something. Ah, that was great.
Oh. Alright, I can finally save.
Artyom, don't wander off. What would you do if some beast came and ate your wife?
I wouldn't care. Pero
Artyom, I'm at the top. It's an excellent spot. Looks like you've been spotted. Artyom, there's a woman on that bell tower waving a wrapping. Please investigate. I see people at the church. None seem to be armed. We'd better try the open approach. Let's not fire first, okay?
Peace be upon ye, traveler! Our father, Silanthius, has already started his sermon. Just enter the temple and see the light of truth. We are a peaceful lot. So please keep your weapons sheathed and welcome.
sinful lures of the enemy. And to those who falter, he grants salvation, as he has granted us. And he absolves us of all our known and unknown sins, so that all his children might unite in the true faith and be saved. And so our embrace is always open to new brothers, and will remain open forever and ever. So come, reject the folly and the sin, and embrace your salvation in our cloister. Amen! And by Satan's instigation, did mankind create technology in pursuit of blasphemy and destruction, all powered by electricity, the poisonous breath of Satan himself. And I had a vision inspired by the Lord, a vision of divine punishment for the sins of electricity and ungodly technology. And it happened as in vision, and the sinners reaped a hellish fate from their own creation. And I had a new vision. So speaketh the Lord. And we, the just and beloved of the Lord, were saved by his will in our cloister. For we have resisted and repelled Satan's temptation. And I had yet another vision of the enemy's demons that would kill and maim with their electricity, and of the enemy's servants that would arrive riding a steed of iron to corrupt the just with their lies, and of a water guardian, the starfish, to be sent to us to remind us of our duty. And the forests were filled with demons of electricity, and many of those weak in faith.
You're all liars! You're all evils! You don't save anyone! They killed my friends and my daddy!
Satan's spawn.
She'll bring the Lord's wrath upon us.
Why do we have to suffer their presence?
Banish her! That would teach them.
Yes, they are not worthy of the protection desired.
Exile them! Make them repent! Patience, brothers and sisters! Patience and tolerance! For ye must accept thy name, let the Lord...
Come up here!
Stay calm, brothers and sisters! The heretic is trapped, for so will the Lord! Soon our brother's militant will be here, and the Lord's justice will be done!
Let them kick Katya and her spawn out too!
She summoned the heretics with her spells.
Yes, the Lord's justice is our only hope!
A quick and righteous sentence. Bring them all.
Oh, Mama, it's him! The man from the train! He's here to save us!
I can't believe this. I had all but lost hope. We're not from here either. Silantius locked us up here a year ago. Yes, the bridge dwellers won't even talk to heretics. But I'll tell you everything I've seen in this place all that
boat
year.
is arriving under the cover of fog.
Oh, it's the bridge guard. Silantius fooled them just like the locals. But unlike them, the bridge guard have guns. Run! There's a way out down here and there's a boat at the dock.
We also have one, but it's too small for all of us.
Artyom, she's right. Get to the boat. We will rescue her later. Don't worry.
Get to your train by ourselves.
Where is that heretic? She came by boat during the sermon.
And then what?
He was there and then kind of disappeared. And before Father Silentius
Artyom, I can't cover you when you're inside.
I see that
I'm
scum!
the woman and child. I know you can handle this just fine.
Yeah, I'm just gonna end this one here. Hopefully it's saved, since it's a checkpoint. But yeah, I'm gonna end this one here. The last 90